Hello, welcome to our easy on the knees routine. Okay, we're going to go through a nice little selection of dumbbell focused exercises. Nothing particularly heavy. You want to be able to do the movement patterns like bicep curls, a little boxing drive, ideally with the same pair of dumbbells, but chop and change to work within your ability. That's absolutely fine. We'll also do a little bit of floor work and a couple of bits of stretching at the end. Okay, so at the moment, just literally a few kilos in each hand, okay, and we're going to bicep curl, control through that movement. I'm adding a little twist at the top, but you could go straight through a hammer curl if it's more comfortable. So a little twist at the top, just adding that little bit of extra bite through your bicep curl. Now your rep range on these exercises is 10 to 15 reps, okay, but we may do a couple more in our little routine. But again, you stop if you want at a maximum of 15, that's not a problem. I'm going to do a couple more reps while I'm at it. Keeping that tummy pulled in then for the next exercise, even for that little move that we just did. You have a good morning stretch now, so we're going to put the weight down. We're going to hold the weight across our chest. You can do this body weight only if you want. You've got a set knee position. You're going to drop steady as we fall through. Nice little bite on the back of the legs. And then all the way back to the top, lock out. Now when you fall, you're looking for that bite on the back of the hamstrings, but you could be here and you think, nope, I need to come back out. Or you might get a little bit lower there, and that's where you've got the hamstring emphasis on the back of the legs. Okay, so that's where you want to feel it, all the way down the back of your legs. And then we drop again, and then back through. And again, you're nice and assertive with this move. We control it through that movement pattern. You can have your feet a little closer together. That's not a problem, but head and spine are all nice and aligned, and you should be looking at my lower leg is staying pretty stable, and obviously a mild hinge at the back of the knee, that control drop forwards, nice breath, nice pull in, nice draw in of air with each rep, and again I can feel my flexibility increasing each time. Okay, so it's 9:30 in the morning now, and we're working then on that nice little hamstring pull, trying to develop it to help with your lower back. You go back to your 2 dumbbells. You could drop down if need be, but again I'm trying to persevere with the same weight. Now you've got a bent over fly, okay, that's that position. So you've already warmed up those muscle groups that are assisting in the previous move, and now you're kicking through, but obviously your target zone is upper back, in between those shoulder blades. You're trying to keep your spine in the same position all the time. The alternative to this would be a little bit more upright, kick back and pump through that move. All right, again 10 to 15 reps. I'm going to push through a few more so you can just balance it out, because maybe week 1 and rest, week 1 of this you might be focusing on 10 reps each time on each exercise. By week 4, you could be hitting those 15 reps on each exercise, and then you might need to go up a dumbbell further on down the line. Okay. Next little move. Now we've got our swing routine. Okay. You could do this with 1 dumbbell. Okay. And I'll talk you through the moves as we go through it. So you're going to kick through like you would do with a kettlebell. You pump through. Again, we've applied this movement pattern already, but now we're exaggerating it by having the weight out in front. You keep going, but I'm going to show you, if that's a bit too much, how you can do it with just 1 dumbbell and you kick through. And I'm using the other arm for a little bit of support and pump it through. We're going to do a couple more reps, so I'm going to go back to the double and kick it through. Just looking for that clean line at the top to finish each time. Nice work. Okay, we're going to go into a lateral dip now. So the target zone is here, these obliques, okay? Without going down onto the floor and sort of getting stuck on the exercise mat, this is a nice move where we can drop down, your shoulders are set, you make it look very mechanical. And again, you might feel, cool, I can feel that pull on the obliques down the side of your torso, and that's enough. You might feel, cool, I can get down that little bit deeper as you warm up, get the added stretch, as well as the activation of the muscle group. Nice one. Keep alternating up But again, you want to see how your body responds. And then that's when, you don't need to go any quicker than this, but you may feel that the speed increases a small amount over time. We'll do a couple more reps, and then relax. Now again, if you want to, pop the weights down, a couple of little shoulder rolls. Just holding the weights all the time for each exercise is maybe quite enough in itself. So put them down, give your hands a little freedom, your forearms a little freedom, and then we'll come back up to the top. Okay, now we're going to go into a boxing routine. This is where a quick look at the routine for 5 seconds. You might want to go a little bit lighter, you might want to go a little bit heavier, okay? You're soft on the knees, we're going to make this dynamic, okay? And we're going to push and pull, okay? So you've got that little boxing routine. Now, you could be completely upright on your legs so that you haven't got any stimulus, or little stimulus as possible, on the knees. If you feel confident through that position and you're looking to build up a bit of strength around that knee joint and above it, then a little softness through the knees, it's going to protect your back a little bit more. My arm's getting tired now. Have a little break. Ready? We're going to go for round 2 on this and keep punching through. Nice one. You keep that focus. Again, we're taking that weight away, so we're getting a little bit of core work in here, as well as the push and the pull, so your biceps are getting a little routine. And relax, good. So the whole routine started off fairly easy, and now my arms feel like actually they're having a bit of a workout now. We're going to now do a little bit of work on the floor. Okay, so you've got some glute bridge work for this. Nice little lie down. Your hands can be across your chest, you can have them down by your side. We're going to push up through the hips, nice squeeze in the back of the legs, count to 5, gently down. We re-engage and we reset every time. Let's go again. Fantastic. Again, simple move, but done correctly. I can really feel the hamstrings firing up, and then that bit of glute stimulus at the very top. And back through. Do not worry if this isn't a perfect straight line just yet through your body. It will come, okay? So keep persevering, keep working on this little routine. Nice one. We're going to do a few more reps. Again, the 10 to 15 rep range still applies. So a little pause at the top. Nice one. Kick it through and relax down. Okay, while we're on the floor, double knee tuck into the chest, heads down, pull in, nice and steady. That's it. Just a chance to, you can see the profile on your glutes, that you're rounding through that area, and then it's ever so slightly a little lower back stretch out as well. Fantastic. Okay, and then we're back up top. We're going to add in some torso rotations. That's it again. These can be a lot smaller. You could have your arms down a little bit lower. Or, you're trying to now, towards the end of the little routine, to add a bit more range of movement into the whole process. We're going to touch our toes next. Okay, or thereabouts. Again, like the other exercises, you're looking for activation, you're looking for the stretch, and for you it might be sooner or a little bit later through the movement pattern. But with good form, again, from there I can already feel the back of the body engaging, rather than just rushing down and going straight into a short, sharp stretch. Again, there, I'm a couple of inches away from my toe line, that's fine. Pull it back to the top. You work through an active stretch, so the next time we go down, we're going to look for a little bit further. Now I'm easily touching the toes, which is great. Back through. You don't have to apply your 10 to 15 reps on this if you don't want to, because now we're just going through a stretch, okay? Reach it back down again. Fantastic, and again. And then back up to the top. Fantastic. You quickly get through those exercises, we work together. I think you could easily do that 3 to 4 times through. And again, work between your 10 to 15 reps on each exercise. The nice little boxing routine, just keep it nice and safe and secure. You can be bolt upright for it, to keep that tummy pulled in. But again, just think about a little bit of core work while you're doing all these moves, when you're doing the bent over fly, and it'll keep it nice and safe, and you can build up to another level in the AB Fitness Library further on down the line. Smash in. Thank you. See you later.